And a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to Perry High School and tonight's action, JV football, the Puma football Encore Gamecast here on APN Sports. Jeff Lowry, the Highland Hawks are in town to take on the Perry Pumas. The Pumas coming off a 42-28 loss at the hands of Basha. There's Brian Butson, the head coach. They now have a record of 3 wins, 3 losses. Let's look at the team captains, led by 53, Noah Gregg. Number 24 is Matthew Amorine. 73, Andrew Knutson. And 59, Michael Gonzalez. Of course, Perry has had wins this year, week number 2 over O'Connor. After losing to Marcos in week 3 to go to 1-2, they had back-to-back victories over Mountain View and Mountain Ridge. But last week suffered a 14-point loss at the hands of their rival Basha Bears, and they're hoping to regroup here tonight against the Highland Hawks. We'll be back with the play-by-play action in just a moment. APN Sports Encore Gamecast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. All right, it is week 7 of the Gridiron Campaign, and Tyler Corson to kick things off as Highland will receive the ball first in the all-white uniforms, the traditional dark navy blue of the Perry Pumas. This game is underway as the return man's going to be dropped by Jackson O'Hare, and he's off to another great start here in week 7. So they'll start at their own 20-yard line. You look at the defense up front led by Cooper White. Austin Thorne, one of the corners, leading the defensive secondary, and I noticed that Alex Patterson gets a start as Highland tries to run the ball to the near side and stop by O'Hare and Molyneux. A pickup of close to 3 yards on the play, second and a long 7. Just underway, second snap of the contest, Perry and Highland here on APN's Encore Gamecast. They'll run this one off tackle left and pick up a first down. Logan Strauss, number 20, was in there. Bryce Speaker, 83. He's having a fine season defensively. And, of course, Tanner Carr up the middle in the linebacking core. Here's another first down run of 12 yards. And a nice job there by Austin Thorne coming over from his corner position to make the tackle. He had to go a long ways to make that play. First down and 10 for the Highland Hawks. From their own 46-yard line, they'll keep it on the ground. They'll run it to 27, and he's going to be stopped on an outstanding play by Tanner Carr, number 26. Having an outstanding season, definitely one of the players that Preston Jones will be counting on next year at that linebacking core. Of course, next year, most of these players will be in their junior season. Second down and 7 after a gain of 3. Handoff straight up the gut. And a gain of close to 4 yards. O'Hare in on his third tackle along with Carr and team captain Andrew Knutson. Third down and 3 for the Hawks. No score, first quarter action just underway. Here's the handoff, and here's the run again. They've got another first down, their third on this opening drive. Tripped up there by Logan Strauss and finished off on the 4th tackle of this opening drive by Jackson O'Hare. Well, this young man is having a monster season. So first down and 10 from the Perry 41-yard line, opening drive of the contest. Highland with the ball, running to the left side, and they get 5 more yards on the play, all the way down to close to the 36-yard line. Good job by 56 on the stop. Cody Kiesler, one of the leaders on that defense this year. Second down and 5 for the Highland Hawks. First possession of the contest, backs are in the eye. Here's the toss pitch right. They drop the ball, and they lose 5 yards. Well, a tackle for loss will be credited to Tanner Carr, one of the easiest tackles he will make this year. They'll mark the ball just outside of the Perry 40, and on third down, the throw goes incomplete. It was nearly picked off. Too bad. Strauss probably could have possibly run that one back, and now it's 4th down. So 4th down and 9 for the Hawks as they try to convert. Here's the pass. They're going long and deep. Tried to go for the home run ball, and it falls incomplete. It was 7:15 left to go here in the opening quarter. The offense comes out onto the field, and Gabe Tomaszewski up firing, and he finds Gossett near the 35-yard line, and he's putting the moves on. Can he make it? He does. 60-yard pass play by Gabriel Tomaszewski to Jonah Gossett. And with lightning-like swiftness, the Pumas are on the board first at 6-0.
60 yards.
60-yard pass play. Gossett has really, especially since that Mountain View game, as the extra point kick is up, and it is good by Corson. But ever since that Mountain View game, he has become a deep threat for the Pumas, really extending the field for the Perry junior varsity team. 7:03 left to go here in the opening quarter. Jeff Lowry with UAPN Sports. So a 7-0 lead for the Perry Pumas here at home at John Wren Stadium. A return from the 22. That's a pretty good one. And they're going to net about close to 19, maybe a few yards more than that with the forward progress. Cooper White and a couple of others. 61. Colton Evertson.
14 yards.
And actually that was more like 19 yards on the play. First down and 10. Backs are in the I formation. Here's the toss pitch, working from their own 41-yard line. And boy, did that Perry defense string that play out well. And they make the stop after a couple of yards on the play. And once again, Strauss in on the stop for the Perry Puma defense. Brett Molyneux always seems to be around the ball. Second down after a gain of 2. Could have been a tackle for loss. Once again, Perry getting into the backfield, and even though they get maybe a yard or 2 on that play, it is Cody Kiesler, 56. Third down and 6. Highland, quarterback, in trouble. Can he go down? Yes, he will. That's a sack, and the ball comes loose, and Perry's got it. And now the officials are saying that he was down, and I don't know about that. Boy, I don't know about that call.
Yeah.
3rd and 11. And I think the officials might have missed that one. So, actually, 4th and 11. That's why I thought the yard marker said 3rd and 11. Kick is away, and that one is going to land somewhere around the 33-yard line. Only a 17-yard punt as Perry takes over here in the first quarter. 4:41 on the clock. And let's give you the starting lineup. Gabe Tomaszewski, the outstanding quarterback, with Tyler Corson in the backfield. O'Hare, Creel, and Gossett, the skill position players, along with tight end Bryce Speaker. Sam O'Hare is the outstanding center. Pospisil doing a great job at left tackle. McCleave at left guard as they run this one off tackle right. That's the side of right tackle Colton Evertson and right guard Justin Nelson. So left to right, Pospisil, McCleave, O'Hare, Nelson, and Evertson. 2nd down and 7. The pass is complete and good for another 3 or 4 yards. Bryce Speaker on the play there. And now 3rd down and 3. Second possession of the game for the Perry Pumas, who lead 7-0. We're in the first quarter on the Puma APN Encore Gamecast. Here's Tomaszewski straight ahead on the quarterback sneak, and he is going to be wrapped up after a 2-yard pickup. And on 4th down, this was something we did not see early in the year. Butson was going for it on 4th down many times in this situation. And this time they bring out the punting unit led by Justin Tejas, who you saw in our pregame video of the Perry Pumas working hard video. 2:52 left to play here. APN is on the air with the Perry Pumas. First down and 10 for Highland. They start from their own 18, and the Perry Pumas stepping up and getting into the backfield, and O'Hare broke up that play, blew it up big time, and a loss of a yard brings up a 2nd down and 11. The Perry Pumas here in the first quarter as we approach the 2-minute mark lead at 7-0. Handoff running left side. And again, good containment, closing off that outside. And Bryce Speaker strikes for the first time here tonight on defense. He's also got a catch, a reception on offense. And now 3rd down and 8. And Highland's going to the air, and it's going to be incomplete. So 3 and out for the Highland Hawks. Good coverage by Austin Thorne. And Perez is back near his own 40-yard line, waiting the punt. A short punt, and I mean a really short punt. This one's going to be a 14-yard punt. No return. And Perry's going to have a short field to work with 68 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. You're watching Pumas Encore Gamecast, led by Sam O'Hare at center. Here's the snap. Here's Gabe stepping back and firing it to the near side, incomplete. Tried to hook up with Dallas Creel. We mentioned it last week after that terrible incident against Mountain View where he was carted off by paramedics. Good to see him back, no question about it. 2nd down and 10. Working from the 34-yard line of the Highland Hawks, located off Power Road in Guadalupe. Sectional play here for the Perry Pumas, the second week of Section 1 Division I play. This will give the Pumas about 3 yards as they go with Brody Vossler. And now it's 3rd down and 7, working from the 31-yard line. 7-0 Perry lead. Here's the blitz. Gabe in trouble. Gabe's going to eat a little turf here at John Wren Stadium. That's a quarterback sack. 66 and 57 getting in there as we come to the end of quarter number 1. 7-0 Perry. We'll be back. Back at John Wren Stadium, Jeff Lowry, APN Sports. A reminder, the website phsfb.com, where you can watch all the junior varsity and varsity games this year and some bonus footage as you get a look at Bryce Fias, outstanding multi-purpose player. And it's 1st down and 10 for the Highland Hawks. So a 7-0 lead. Gossett scoring on a 60-yard pass from Gabe. Back with 7:03 left to play in the first quarter. And that we're going to get a false start most likely here against the offense. That's the only scoring we've seen. It's been, outside of that one play, it's been pretty good defense, especially on the Perry side. So a false start, 2nd down and 15. They try to break to the outside, and Bryce Speaker comes up with what an outstanding individual tackle there, and it doesn't get any better than that. So Speaker with a big-time play, sets him back another yard or two, 3rd and 16. Handoff, running right side, and big 53, team captain Noah Gregg wraps him up after a 5-yard pickup. Let's see where they mark him down. Actually picked up about 7 on the play, but still 4th and 9 here for the Highland Hawks as they trail 7-0 here in quarter number 2. Kick is away. And that ball looked like it touched one of the Highland players. And fortunately for Perry, that ball was recovered deep downfield by a heads-up Alex Patterson. 10:02 left to go.
Looks like they'll start from their own 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
So a 32-yard punt. And here's Gabe running for his life, firing, and the ball was deflected by 7 of the Highland Hawks. It's incomplete. Bring up a 2nd down, working from the 29-yard line inside their own territory. 2nd down and 10. Tomaszewski, the quarterback, he'll send Creel in motion. They will go with the quick handoff over the left side, and Highland was all over that. Yeah, a little breakdown maybe on the blocking on that left side. Let's see if this sets up a 3rd down passing play for Brian Butson and his JV Pumas. Trying to go to 4-4 on the season and get back over the 500 mark. Here's a pass complete at the 35-yard line. And who made the catch over there? Didn't quite. Oh, that's Jackson O'Hare. He doubles up as a kind of a slot receiver or tight end. And now on 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. Jumbo package in the backfield, and here's Corson, and he's not going to make it. He got tripped up at the point of attack. In fact, got tripped up right behind the line of scrimmage. A great play by number 80 for the Highland Hawks. And that'll be a turnover on downs. They can measure all they want. They're going to be a good foot or two shy of the first down. Yeah. More than that, almost 2 ball lengths shy of the first. So 8.5 on the clock, 7-0. Perry Pumas here in quarter number 2. So they come back out on offense, led by Austin Thorne and Jackson O'Hare. And Perry may have just jumped off sides. That was Bryce Speaker. So an encroachment against the Perry defense. A 5-yard penalty brings up first down and 5. Backs are in the I formation. Highland with the football, running to the right side. O'Hare and 56, Cody Kiesler. Cody having a fine first half defensively for the Perry Pumas. And, of course, Jackson O'Hare was on the tackle. I think Jackson is somehow in on about half the tackles this team makes. They run it to the right side again on 3rd and short yardage, and an excellent job there. That was Jackson O'Hare, 46. He might have got a little help from Colton Everson. So 3rd and roughly a yard and a half. Highland back to the ground, and he'll be awfully close to a first down. Good stop and a good push on that left side. Cooper White along with Everson. Fantastic job by the Pumas, but could not make the stop. All they needed was about a yard and a half for the first down, and they got about a yard and 3/4 for the first down. First down and 10. Straight ahead on the run. And look at Speaker getting in there. Coming in on the weak side and hog-tied and brought him down after a couple of yards on the play. Tremendous job there by Speaker after a Highland 3-yard pickup. It brings up second down. Second down and 7, working from the 25. And they're going to the air, a quick angle route over the middle, and the ball's going to be caught, and they're down to the 17. Tackled by Patterson, and also number 20 is Logan Strauss. Looked like Tanner Carr was in there, 26, the outstanding linebacker. And it's first down and 10. Move the chains for the Highland Hawks. Working out of a tight I formation. They go to the tailback, and a sensational solo tackle by Jackson O'Hare, number 46. He's already got like 7 or 8 tackles in this first half. And without a doubt, the leading tackler this year for Brian Butson's defense. Second down and 8 from the 15. Perry clinging to a 7-0 second quarter lead. Highland working out of the I formation. They go back to the tailback, and Bryce Speaker. Sensational play. He got around the edge. I mean, that's the kind of play that Ray Lewis used to make. That was outstanding, and he has made a couple of those here in this second quarter alone. So now it is third down, and Highland forging their way inside the Perry 10 down close to the 8. So fine job there for the Perry defense, and now you're looking at 4th and 1. Crowd on their feet here at John Wren Stadium. Highland trailing 7-0, and the give goes straight ahead, and they're going to get the first down. Initial hit was Tanner Carr, the linebacker, and they're going to mark this ball all the way down to the 1. That was a very generous spot. It looked like maybe the knee might have been down near the 3, but they're going to mark him at the 2, and now the quarterback on first and goal is going to take it in, and let's see if they can get the extra point and tie this thing up. A 1-yard run for the Highland quarterback. And the extra point by 23, who is an outstanding kicker. His range, from what they told me, is somewhere around 45 yards out. So a 7-7 tie. Second quarter action. And the Highland Hawks took them a while. As a return from the 13. And this is McCabe. He's up to about the 31-yard line. That's going to be close to 18 yards. Call it 19 yards. And it's first down and 10 as we head close to the halftime here. It's been a quick-moving game on a cool night. Gabe fakes the inside handoff, takes on a defender near the 38-yard line, pushed out of bounds. Good run there and good first down efficiency. There's Casey Van Schaar in the backfield. Boy, it'd be nice to get him healthy and get him going. He's going to run it off tackle left. He's a hard runner, but hasn't been quite that 100% like he was the first 2 games of the season. He was tremendous. Picks up a couple of yards here. So they gained 6 on the first play and a yard maybe on that second one. 3rd down and 3 from their own 39. Gabe takes the high snap. He'll come out firing to the flats. It's complete to Knight, but he's going to be shy of a first down. And a very generous spot there. 1st down and 10 by the Perry Pumas. Keep it on the ground. The option. They lose the ball. Matthias did an outstanding job saving possession there as the toss on that pitch to the near side was a little behind Bryce. And now on 2nd down, here's a screen pass. And this is going to be for first down yardage and more. Tremendous play there. Well executed by the offense. And that's 24, Matthew Amrine. First down, Perry Pumas. On about a 15-yard pickup. We are just inside of 1 minute left to go here in the first half.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 from the 42. Yeah, I love that bubble screen or mid-screen, whatever you want to call it. Play action. Here's Gabe going up top and long and deep, and it was knocked out of the hands of Justin Tejas just at the last instant, incomplete. Down around the 25-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Highland 42. Play action. Throw it over the middle. That ball's going to be caught near the 33-yard line. Again, it's Isaac Knight. Hurry up offense. A gain of 9. 3rd down and 1. And now you're going to get Perry false starting. So false start. 78 is in there on that front wall. David Pratt, 78, giving them some size. So now instead of 31, 3rd and 6, Gabe rolls out to the short side of the field, steps up, he fires off balance, and it's going to be picked off near the 15-yard line. And they will get it up to about the 25. The ball squirted loose and into the hands of number 80. And he has one man to beat. That's the quarterback of the Pumas, and he's gone. 75 yards. That might almost be an illegal play. The way that ball came out, I don't know if he just took it out of the hands of his teammate, and the extra point is good. We'll check that. We'll have a replay of that when we come back from the half. But I'll tell you what, I'd like to see that play again. Short pooch kick, and the ball squirts loose. I think Highland might have it. And they do. But they only have 1.5 seconds, 1.4 to be exact, to do something with it. So kind of the wheels falling off here for the Perry Pumas. Highland comes out throwing. There's the horn, end of the first half. And a nice job by Van Schaar as we head to the locker room. Highland on a quirky play. Interception return of 85 yards. Leads it 14-7 on APN's Puma Encore Gamecast. We'll be back in just a moment. APN Sports Encore Gamecast is a great way to promote your business, reach new customers, and increase name recognition. If you're interested in supporting Perry football and becoming a sponsor for the 2013 season, contact the Perry Touchdown Club at tdclub@phsfb.com. All right, Jeff Lowry back here from John Wren Stadium. Let's take a look at that interception and see exactly what happened. It was intercepted near the 15-yard line, but as he gets to the 25, you'll see the ball come out. It was stripped out of there. And then Johnny on the spot, number 80, just reaches in and takes it out of the scrum and races in some 75 yards to pay dirt. And Highland here, as we start quarter number 3, leads at 14-7. Jeff Lowry with APN Sports. A reminder that our website, phsfb.com, where you can watch all Perry JV and varsity games on our Puma Encore Gamecast. That's phsfb.com. Van Shar. And he gets twirly-bird near the 15 after a 9-yard return. Same starting lineup will be coming out. Gabe Tomaszewski, the quarterback. Pospisil, there was a penalty, by the way, against the Perry Pumas, and now they're set back to their own 8. It'll be Pospisil, McCleve, Sam O'Hare, the center. There are 2 on the right side, Justin Nelson and Colton Everson, to get the start here in the second half. Dallas Creel, Jonah Gossett, Jack O'Hare, Tyler Corson, some of the skill position players. We'll see number 22 in there, Casey Van Shar, as the game progresses. Third quarter action, Perry on second down. They'll pick up a couple of yards here as they go with Creel on an inside handoff, and now it is third down and 6. Perry trailing 14-7. 11 minutes left to play here in the third quarter, and a conservative handoff right up the middle to Corson, and they'll have to bring out the punting unit led by Justin Tejas. Not a bad punt. This one's going to roll inside the 35 and settle near the 33. 52-yard punt with 10-11 left to go here in quarter number 3. What a job that time by Justin Tejas. So now the Highland Hawks with a 14-7 lead on the ground. And finally wrapped up near the 40 after a 7-yard pickup by big 72 Cooper White. Third quarter action. So officially that interception return, it's a pick 6. It was 85 yards, 75 after the fumble. Here's a first down run, and this looks like trouble. Breaking to the outside, one man to beat, and a touchdown saving tackle by Kevin Perez. So that'll go for close to 37 yards and a first down. All the way down to the Perry 23-yard line. First down and 10, and a great job by Tanner Carr. Ankle tackle, slowed him down for the rest of that defense to get in there and make the play. A pickup of 1 yard. Second down and 9 for the Highland Hawks, who lead at 14-7 here in quarter number 3. Handoff, running right side, and Jackson O'Hare had to make the tackle from behind. And with Noah Gregg, it will be a 2-yard pickup, third down and 7. Perry right now, I think right now they can't afford to give up any more points. Handoff, running straight ahead. And they're going to be short a couple of yards here. Good job. Really plugging up the hole, Noah Gregg, 53. So now on fourth down, Highland has brought in their field goal unit. And this is going to be from 35 yards out. We said this young man can hit from about 45. High snap, but it was corralled. The kick is on its way, and it's good. How about that? 35-yard field goal extends their lead, the largest lead that either team has had here tonight. So it goes from 14-7 to 17-7 with 6:29 left to play here in quarter number 3. So Casey is back deep for the Perry Pumas. Third quarter action, 6.5 on the clock. Bobbled and now picked up near the 9. Van Shar finds a small seam and gets it to the 23. 14 yards on that return. Usually a good return would be 20 yards, if you're wondering. And on punts, 9, an average of 20, an average of 9 on punts. Here's a dangerous pass, and that one's going to be incomplete. Good coverage there by 22. Could have been pass interference. Cooper Vossler was the intended mark. 2nd down and 10. Perry with the ball, working from their own 25-yard line. It's actually about a 16-yard return by Van Shar. And on this quarterback run, Gabe is going to be dropped right around the line of scrimmage. His forward progress, maybe a yard. 3rd and 9 from their 26 of Perry, who trail now by 10. That's been the biggest deficit of the game. Perry led right up until the 3:19 mark in that second quarter, 7-0, but they have not done anything offensively since the 7:03 mark in quarter number 1. They try to run this one off tackle left, and Van Shar is hit and stopped. And that brings up 4th down. Here is Justin Tejas, who had a 52-yard punt his last time. 33-yard kick, and he dropped the ball. But fortunately for the Highland Hawks, it was recovered by number 35 of their own team. And with 4:44 left to play, a 17-7 lead. We're in quarter number 3. So it's 1st down and 10. Inside handoff. And a good job once again. The ball squirts loose. And Perry says they've got it. That ball may have been stripped away by Jackson O'Hare, who was in there first. Officials are saying it's 2nd down after a pickup of 2 yards on the play, but Perry's got it, and they do have it. I thought the line judge over there had the 2 fingers up indicating 2nd down, but it was recovered by Cody Kiesler. And the Perry Pumas are in business. Let's see if this can kickstart this offense. It needs a little firing up. As the sign says there at John Wren Stadium, fired up. Let's get this offense fired up. They haven't scored since the 7-minute mark in the first quarter. And now they start with good starting field position. Creel act like he wanted to throw the ball and could not get the edge. Great job, 22-35 for Highland after just a 1-yard pickup. I thought Creel actually forward progress probably should have been marked down right around the 38, but it's 2nd and 9. Here's Gabe going to work. Plenty of time, and it paid off. That pass is complete for a 1st down to the 24-yard line. 15-yard pass play, Tomaszewski to Bryce Speaker. And a good job by this offensive front line led by Justin Nelson and Connor McLeave, the 2 guards, flanking O'Hare at center. 1st down and 10, set up a screen, work it to the far side, and now cutting it back for maybe, he got it back to the original line of scrimmage, was Casey Van Shar, who probably wanted to break to the outside but couldn't ride his body to do it. 2nd and 10. Tomaszewski to throw, and it's caught all the way down to the Highland 6-yard line. Dallas Creel with a clutch play. Move the chains. It's a 1st down. A pickup of, well, now they're going to, I don't know how they moved him up to the 8-yard line. Pass complete to the near side. And holding on to it is Gossett, his 2nd catch. He's down to the 4 after a 4-yard pickup. The previous play, 16-yard pass play. Now goal to go on 2nd down. Handoff Corson, and he is going to be stopped right at the 5. I'll tell you, number 35, you're going to see this young man at the varsity level, no question about it. He'll be starting for that team next year. He might get some playing time down the end at the end of tail end of this year. Now on 3rd down and goal, they're going for the pass play, and a tough catch for Brody Vossler. Incomplete, blanket coverage. So now T.J. Osborne in to kick a field goal from 20 yards out, and he did not get it. That looked weird just from the start. And so 116. So Perry gets a goal to go at the 8. That was a terrible spot. You go back and look at Dallas Creel. He made the catch at the 6, and those 2 yards could have made a difference. Handoff straight ahead on 1st down and 10 for Highland. Cooper White was in on the play. And the Perry Pumas defense, who got the turnover and gave their offense a chance. They marched all the way down to about the 4, but could not punch it in. A missed field goal, and Perry here in quarter number 3, trailing by 17-7.
Brought down by number 60.
First down and 10 for Highland after that short yardage run. They lead by 10. Handoff right up the gut. And they're going to get close to first down yardage here. Gossett or Strauss on the tackle. Logan Strauss coming off the field as we head to the 4th quarter of play. 17-7. We'll return in just a moment. Well, Perry Pumas are on the air on phsfb.com. You can watch all the JV and varsity games there with a couple of exceptions as the handoff goes up the middle. And what a tremendous job by this Pumas defense. Up front, it was Carr and it was Everson. And a couple of others as Colton comes off the field. As we start quarter number 4, the Perry Pumas, they got to get it going on offense. They trail 17-7 and have not scored since the 7:03 mark in quarter number 1. 3rd and inches here for the Highland Hawks, and they'll run it up the gut and get the first down. Cooper White in on the tackle along with the corner, Austin Thorne. So from midfield at the 49 of Highland. First down and 10. We were telling you that all the games are at phsfb.com. That's a great website to get information about Perry Puma football. And obviously, if you'd like to volunteer, there is so much to do to run a booster club, and I know that they would still like to have some help from some of the parents. So go to that website. Here is a negative yardage play by Bryce Speaker. Around the 48-yard line, a tremendous job. And how many of those have we seen in this game from number 83? He's having a big game here defensively. 3rd down. Well, that's going to help the Perry defensive cause. False start on the offense. So now looking at a 3rd and 11. Highland with 17. Perry with 7. And they're going to make the stop here. Jackson O'Hare, double-figure tackles again here tonight. Of course, we're not privy to the stats as Kevin Perez back to receive. But I would imagine that he has got to be over 100 tackles this year through the first 7 games, counting tonight. So not a bad punt inside the 15. Always good. Always makes your punter feel good about life. 8:17 on the clock. And a 10-point deficit for the Perry Pumas here at home. Trying to prevent themselves from going under the 500 mark for what would be the 3rd time they lost the first game of the season to the local team down the street, Campo Verde. They lost then 2 weeks later after defeating O'Connor. They lost to Marcos. Their record was 1-2. Then they won 2 straight. Last week they lose to Basha to go 3-3. And now a high lofting pass is picked off near the 36, but he was out of bounds. And a loss here tonight would put them at 3-4, and for the 3rd time under the 500 mark. So Tomaszewski on 3rd down and 6. He has plenty of time to throw, and it is off the hands of Justin, incomplete. So they'll have to punt here. Justin, nope, they're going to fake it. And here is Austin, and he's going to get the first down. Well, it was a gutsy call. You were 4th and 6?
Number 9.
At your own 19-yard line, and they go for it, and they convert by just a yard. And Austin Thorne coming up with a clutch play here for the Perry Pumas to keep the drive alive. Now 1st down and 10 from the 26. Gabe out firing to the far side of the field, and that's another Perry 1st down. Good job by Jackson O'Hare, his 2nd catch of the night, and good for 11 yards and a Perry 1st down. Now working from the 37. And again, plenty of time for Gabe. Firing incomplete, and there has to be a flag there. Boy, 42 was draped all over Kevin Perez like you know what. And no call by the AIA official. I think that might be the one they did not get right tonight. Here's a long pass play on 2nd and 10. And, well, I'll tell you, Cooper Vossler, who appeared in our music video before the game tonight, may have stopped running just about a half second too soon. And now on 3rd down, the pass is going to be picked off by the Highland Hawks near midfield. A 4-yard return, 6.5 left to go, and that one hurts. 17-7. The Highland Hawks lead it here at John Wren Stadium on the campus of Perry High School. Handoff running left side, and this is going to be good for about 3 to the 48. Tackle made by 63, Brett Mullinoz. Had a fine season defensively for the JV Pumas. Some of you wondering who John Wren is. He was like the first athletic director here as Highland comes out running the ball. Left side, they got the first down. Cooper White and hog-tied by Patterson. After an 8-yard pickup and a 1st down and 10 from the 39 of Perry. He was also the head coach over at Hamilton High School, where he won 2 state championships. He had won 3 state titles back in Illinois. And the reason I know all this is because I called the Hamilton varsity games for many years, and we started back during his time over at Hamilton. And outstanding coach. I mean, he started the Hamilton program and was a big reason why that program has had the success they've had. And not sure how he got his name on the stadium over here. I don't think he was here that long, but maybe just for the service, the many years of high school football. He's had a long and great high school coaching career. Now he's the coach over at ASU. Well, here's Highland trying to add on to a 10-point lead, and they are inside the 20 and down to the 14-yard line, and that's going to be another 1st down. Austin Thorne with the tackle. So Perry tonight, they got off to a great start. I think the defense has been pretty good for the most part, but they are down 10, and right now Highland, after the interception at midfield, has marched down to the 10-yard line and eating up an awful lot of clock right now. We're inside of 4 minutes left to play. Here's a bounce, trying to bounce to the outside, and a great job. So I'll tell you what, somebody hand the game ball to Bryce Speaker, because he has had a sensational night here defensively. How many times has he made tackles either at or behind the line of scrimmage? Handoff, run it straight up the middle, and Jackson O'Hare, who seems to do it each and every week. He just keeps racking up the tackles here, and we got a timeout on Highland. The field. Timeout Highland. Not sure why they would call timeout with 3:21. Looking at a 4th and 5. And not sure why. Well, they're going to give number 18 a chance to kick a field goal. And, boy, he got a lot into that one, but I think he missed it. No good. So the count remains 17-7 with 3:15 left to go here in regulation. Pumas Encore Gamecast from John Wren Stadium on the campus of Perry High School. So the Highland Hawks to kick off. This ball is going to land at the 10 and then go all the way down right to the goal line. So Perry will get the ball at their own 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Tomaszewski to throw, and it is intercepted. There is a flag on the play near the 30-yard line, and they will return it all the way down to the pylon. Did he get the touchdown? I don't think it's going to matter. I think it's going to come back. 30-yard interception return for touchdown, but it's coming back. And there was actually 2 penalties. There was a pass interference and a roughing the passer. So Perry will now have the ball 5 yards better than what they had, 1st and 10. And here's Gabe throwing it up top and incomplete. 3 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter and a 10-point deficit for the Perry Pumas.
Yeah.
taking on the Highland Hawks here at home. Varsity will be over at Highland tomorrow night. We'll have all the exciting play-by-play action of that one on phsfb.com and the Perry Puma Encore Gamecast Network. Here's a pass, and boy, I'll tell you, Van Char almost made a nice one-handed catch. It would have been good enough for a first down. Now it's 3rd down and 10 for the Pumas. Draw play. And this is Gatlin, and Gatlin's going to be dropped for a 1-yard loss. Good defense there. 4th and 11 for Perry. Well, they have no choice. They got to go for it here. They've had a knack of picking up these 4th and longs. And now Tomaszewski to throw, and he will fire it, and it is caught. It's complete. Derek Wilson, who is listed on the roster as an offensive lineman, and he's got to have the best hands of any offensive lineman at the JV level in the Grand Canyon State, and he just came up with a big 13-yard pass play. 1st and 10 from the 48. Now Gabe tucks and runs out of bounds near the 44, picks up a few yards on the play. Unfortunately, it's taking Perry too much time to get downfield, but he gets 4 yards and stops the clock. 2nd down and 6. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's throwing long and deep near side. And that ball really should have been intercepted, but it goes incomplete. Tried to hook up with Ryan Hildreth, number 11. 3rd and 6. And again, Perry needs a 3rd down and a big play here. 3rd down conversion, play action. And now Gabe in trouble. Let's see if he just tucks and runs. He does. He tried to stay in bounds. I don't know if he got the first down or not. He's going to be a couple yards shy, so here we are again, 4th down. Inside of 2 minutes left to play in a 2-possession game. Perry needs a first down to stay alive. Here's the pass, here's the throw, and a nice sliding catch by Derek Wilson. His 2nd, 4th and have to be catch of the game here in the late stages. So a great job by Wilson. And now from the 20-yard line, 1st down and 10. But Perry needs a score. Quick pass, and it's going to be caught, but only for a couple of yards. And boy, where's Derek Wilson been this year?
Timeout,
so
Perry.
A quick timeout by the Perry Pumas. According to the scoreboard, they have none left in 55 seconds. But they need a quick score here because obviously they're going to have to get the onside kick anyway. Well, at least give yourself a good 30 seconds to, assuming you can get the onside kick, to get another score. 2nd down and 6. Here's Gabe. Now he's got to get out of bounds as he races to the far side and picks up a couple of yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 4th down. 3rd and 4 yards, 3rd and 4 for the Perry Pumas. And here is a reverse. And here is McCabe. And McCabe, he's got blocking. Can he get the edge? Can he get the pylon? He is out of bounds near the 1. 14-yard run by McCabe. Oh, he needed to get that. So now it is 1st and goal. Jumbo package behind Tomaszewski, the quarterback. He will hand off, and Vossler scores from 1 yard out. Well, Perry has new life. 32.8 seconds. We got an extra point coming up. It's a 7-point game. And T.J. Osborne missed a 20-yard field goal, and the hold was not settled, and he missed it. All right, so we're getting an onside kick here undoubtedly. Perry down by 7, 30 seconds left to go. Oh, that looks good. That's a real good kick, and unfortunately, it hit one of the Perry players. It actually looked like it hit Justin Nelson in the helmet. 8 yards downfield. You need 10. And so they're going to actually, well, this actually should have been marked at the 48. It doesn't matter. And that is going to be the ball game. And this is a tough loss here for Perry. They will drop to 3 and 4 as Highland comes in here and wins it 20-13. Well, this has been a presentation of APN Sports, Arizona's leader in sports video coverage. For our entire crew, Jeff Lowry thanking you for joining us on our Puma Encore Gamecast. We'll see you next week against Chandler.